Wealth is being looted, but you can see it only when you see it. The river is flowing, but you can only feel thirsty. So you drink. A thirsty person can see the river. And even if the river is flowing thousands of miles away, he travels to reach the river. And a non-thirsty person cannot see the Ganges flowing in front of his house. Remember, you see only that which you are searching for. You see only that which you have set out to see. It is said that when a cobbler sees people walking on the road, he sees only their shoes. He sees only shoes. He is set out to search for shoes. He keeps calculating from the shoes. A cobbler recognizes you by looking at your shoes. He almost recognizes your entire biography from your shoes. The shabby condition of your shoes tells that you may have lost the election this time. The shine on the shoes, like a mirror, shows that it seems you have won. The shine on the shoes tells whether the pocket is hot or cold. The condition of the shoes tells whether he should call you to work hard with you or let you pass by. The condition of the shoes tells you that it is better if you pass away. It is better if you go somewhere else. Do not return it here. Otherwise, you will have to borrow it. The cobbler looks at the shoes. Then the cobbler is sitting there only to see the shoes. His eyes are fixed there. The tailor looks at your clothes. The tailor does not see you. He only sees your clothes. You see only what you have set out to find. Hold on to this truth very deeply. The same path, the same road, the same market. You have gone out in different ways, and you see different shops there. Have you ever thought of thinking about the small facts of life? And from there, you will grasp the bigger facts. When you are hungry, then these are the food places, restaurants, and hotels. Fast for a day and go to the market. There is only one ignorance, that we do not know who we are. Then all ignorance is born from that one ignorance. There is only one seed. Then the tree grows big. Then there are many branches upon branches. Many flowers and leaves grow, fruits grow, and then many seeds are also grown in one seed. Botanists say, a small seed is capable of filling the whole earth with greenery, and a small seed of ignorance has filled man with complete darkness. The seed is small because there is no awareness of who I am. And the one who does not have the awareness of who I am, then whatever he does will be wrong. When the inner lamp is not lit, then there is no possibility of your actions being right. And we all try to make the actions right. This is like someone does not light a lamp in the dark and practices to walk properly so that I can walk in the dark without falling, walk without colliding, do not get my head broken by madmen, and find the door whenever I want. If only life was stable, then this would have been possible. If only it were so that you would always live in the same house, in the same room, then gradually you would have developed a habit. Gradually, you would have started knowing where the door is, where the wall is, where the table is, where the chair is, without lighting a lamp. You would have started knowing in which direction to go, in which direction not to go. Then there was no need for a lamp. But life changes every day. This is worship. This house of life is changeable. Nothing is stable here, even for a moment. Everything here is a flow. Everything here is flowing. Everything here is changing. Therefore, what you decided yesterday is not useful today. What you experience today will not be useful tomorrow. The lamp will have to be lit. By merely practicing this in the body flow of life, there will be no result of actions. Rather, there is danger. Imagine that the room changes every day. At night you sleep, the room turns around. Where the door was, a wall appears. Where the wall was, a door appears. You had practiced yesterday. You slept peacefully thinking that now you know everything. Now I will not hit my head again. Now I will not get hurt. Now whenever I have to go out, I will go out. Now I know. Yesterday you slept peacefully, but the whole house has changed overnight. Your knowledge will not be helpful, and it will become an obstacle because you are sure that now I know. Now you will suddenly hit the wall. There was a door there yesterday. Today, there is no door. That is why the person whom we call an experienced person falls into more pits. Even children walk with caution. An experienced person does not walk with caution because an experienced person thinks that he already knows. There's only one thing to know in this world. That is, who am I? That is what lights up the inner lamp, and your whole life, all your actions become bright. And the lamp is such that the house keeps changing. When the lamp is burning, the door can be seen wherever it is. This is the difference between ethics and religion. Ethics teaches what to do. Ethics makes you practice of goodness, of Shiva. Leave the bad. Do not get into the habit of bad. Get into the habit of good. Ethics makes you change your conduct, and the inner self remains filled with darkness. So even if the conduct becomes good, what is the result? Bad people are suffering in the same pits in which good people are suffering. There is no difference. When I say this, you will be a little surprised. You will say that bad people are locked up in prisons and good people are sitting in their palaces. Why is there no difference? There is definitely a difference from the outside. Their pits appear different from the outside. But if you look deeply, there's only one pit of ego. The man locked in the prison is suffering in it. The man sitting in the temple and worshiping is also suffering in it. There's only one pit, the pit of ego. The pit is one because the darkness is one. Neither the bad man is awake. If he had awakened, why would he have become bad? And let me tell you this statement too, that neither the good man is awake. If he had awakened, why would he have become good? You will be a little surprised because an awakened man is neither bad nor good. An awakened man is just awakened. Awakening is as much above goodness as it is above evil. An awakened man is neither wicked nor gentle. An awakened man is Buddha, enlightened. Someone asked Buddha, "Who are you?" seeing his infinite beauty. It seems as if a divine man has descended from Indra's throne to earth. So the questioner has asked, "Who are you?" Are you a god in this forest? Sitting under this banyan tree in this solitude, are you a god descended from heaven? Looking at your beauty, it seems that this beauty is not of this earth, is not earthly. You are a god. Buddha opened his eyes and said, "No, I am not a god." That man asked, "Then who are you?" The musicians of the gods in the court are a little lower category of gods. Are you them? Buddha said, "No, not even that." So that man asked, "You are the emperor of the world, the greatest king of this earth?" Buddha said, "No, not even that." "So who are you? At least you must be a human being," that man asked. And Buddha said, "No, not even a human being." Then that man must have been speechless. Is this man in his senses or unconscious? He is mad, not a god, okay, not an emperor of the world, but at least a human being. You deny this also. So that man asked, "Then who are you?" Buddha said, "I am Buddha. I am awakened." And an awakened person is just an awakened person. There is no other limit to it, no other definition of it. The lamp inside is lit. Then you become illuminated. You become awakened. Evil cannot be done by an awakened person. And how can an awakened person have the feeling that if he does good, evil will stop happening? He also loses the feeling that good is done by him. As long as there is a thief inside you, there can be a donor inside you. The day the thief is gone, the donor is also gone. I am not saying that there will be no charity. On that day, there will be charity, but there will be no donor. You will give, but now the ego of the giver will not be created. You will not claim that I am a donor. Violence will not happen from you. Nonviolence will also not remain. I am not saying that there will be no nonviolence in your life. There will be nonviolence, but I am nonviolent. Such a false notion will not be formed. The day the illness goes away, the same day health is forgotten. Have you noticed or not? Have you thought or not? When there is a headache, one remembers the head. When there is no headache, who remembers the head? You do not go around making such a noise in the world that today I have no headache, that today my head is without pain. Then people will laugh. People will say that there is definitely a pain. Otherwise, who talks about the head? When the pain is gone, the head is also gone. It is in pain that one becomes aware. It is in pain that one gets hurt. It is in pain that a thorn pricks. When there is no illness, there is no health. You see, only sick people talk about health. The more a person talks about health, understand that he is that much sick. Sick people read books on naturopathy and become very knowledgeable about health. Sick people are engaged in the search for health. What is health? How to make it? How not to make it? What is the meaning of health? There is no health, so search for what health is. If there is no illness, then the shadow of illness, the idea of health, will also disappear. The sign of an extremely healthy person is that he is not even aware of his body. The state of being in a state of absence of body is the ultimate health. He is not even aware that he has a body.